Every year, countless individuals cross borders illegally, adding to an estimated 11 million undocumented residents in the United States. These figures aren't just cold statistics, they're at the heart of ongoing debates about immigration policies, border security, and social integration. Curious about where these migrants originate? The answer might surprise you. In this video titled Top 10 Countries Contributing to America's Illegal Immigration, we'll take an in-depth look behind the scenes of the migration patterns shaping today's American demographic landscape. And if you've seen my previous video about the states with the highest undocumented populations, you'll know I love digging into the data and storytelling behind these numbers. A big thank you to one of our viewers, Good Deeds Lead to 7499, who asked, "Can you list the top 10 countries of origin for illegal immigrants in the U.S., including numbers and percentages?" That challenge sparked this deep dive, and I'm excited to share the findings with you. So, buckle up as we explore the lesser-known origins and surprising trends fueling undocumented migration to the U.S. Let's get started. Number 10, Brazil. Brazil ranks 10th on our list with approximately 10 million Brazilians living in the U.S. without legal status, accounting for around 1.8% of the undocumented population. While it may seem unexpected, this reflects complex social and economic factors. Why are so many Brazilians seeking opportunities in America? For many, the reasons tie back to economic instability, political unrest, and safety concerns. Brazil's recent economic downturns have led to high unemployment and inflation, prompting many to view the U.S. as a land of stability and opportunity, especially in vibrant cities like Miami and Boston, where large Brazilian communities thrive. Historically, migration from Brazil surged during the 1980s and 90s, with many arriving legally but overstaying visas or finding alternative routes. Their presence highlights the ongoing need for balanced immigration reform that considers both U.S. opportunities and Brazil's internal challenges. Number 9, Colombia. Coming in ninth, Colombia accounts for roughly 2.1% of the undocumented population, with an estimated 200,000 Colombians living in the U.S. without legal papers. The reasons for this migration are rooted in the country's ongoing struggles with economic hardship, political unrest, and violence. Many Colombians leave in search of safety and economic stability. Cities like Orlando and New York are home to vibrant Colombian communities, where cultural ties help newcomers settle. From the lively salsa rhythms to Colombian cafes, these neighborhoods offer a warm sense of home away from home. Life as an undocumented immigrant isn't without hardships. Limited access to healthcare, job insecurity, and constant fears of deportation are everyday realities. Yet, the resilience and determination of these individuals to forge better futures stand out, adding a dynamic layer to America's diverse immigrant story. Number 8, China. In 8th place, China contributes around 2% of the undocumented population, with approximately 240,000 individuals. Their migration story often begins with educational pursuits or business investments, but many choose to stay longer than permitted. Chinese immigrants often settle in California and New York, where established Chinatowns serve as cultural hubs. Many come initially for university programs, and after graduation, they navigate the complex process of staying in the U.S. to pursue careers or start businesses. Overstayed visas are common, leading many to live in the shadows. Their stories are shaped by aspirations for economic success and personal freedom, and their communities help preserve cultural traditions, like Chinese New Year festivities and culinary delights, that enrich American cities. Number 7, Venezuela. At 7th place, Venezuela accounts for roughly 2.3% of the undocumented population, with an estimated 250,000 Venezuelans living in the U.S. without legal status. The recent political and economic crises have triggered a mass exodus. Venezuelans fleeing hyperinflation, political repression, and shortages of basic goods have sought refuge in the U.S., especially in places like Miami and Houston. The vibrant Venezuelan neighborhoods, with arepas, cumbia music, and cultural centers, serve as havens for newcomers. For many, crossing the border was a matter of survival, fleeing danger and hardship to rebuild lives elsewhere. Their stories are a testament to resilience, embodying hope amid adversity and a desire for safety for their families. Number 6, Philippines. Coming in sixth, the Philippines has about 3% of the undocumented population, with around 300,000 Filipinos living in the U.S. without legal authorization. Their migration is often driven by economic opportunities and family reunification. Filipino communities are especially prominent in California, New York, and Texas, where many find employment in healthcare, service industries, and domestic work. The Filipino culture, rich with traditions like balikbayan boxes and festive celebrations, adds warmth to American multiculturalism. Many Filipinos come to the U.S. on visas, but overstays are common. Their stories highlight a deep sense of resilience and optimism, blending the hope for a better future with a desire to stay connected to their roots through food, festivals, and community. Number 5, India. In fifth place, India contributes approximately 3.7% of the undocumented population, with an estimated 400,000 individuals. The primary driver? Highly skilled workers attracted by the U.S. tech boom. Many Indians arrive on work or student visas, especially in Silicon Valley, New York, and Texas. Overstaying visas to pursue careers or start businesses has become a common route. Indian communities, known for their warmth and strong traditions, thrive in many American cities, enriching local cultures with festivals like Diwali and vibrant cuisine. Their stories reflect a blend of ambition and resilience, coming for education and opportunity, and often choosing to stay to build a life rooted in both cultures. Number 4, Honduras. At number 4, Honduras accounts for about 5.1% of the undocumented population, roughly 560,000 people. The main push factors include violence, poverty, and a lack of economic prospects. Many Hondurans undertake arduous journeys through Central America and Mexico, risking everything to reach the U.S. border. Once here, they often settle in communities with established Latino populations, such as Los Angeles and Houston, where they find support and familiarity. Their stories are about survival and hope, leaving behind danger to secure safety for their families. Their resilience adds to the cultural mosaic of the nation, highlighting the ongoing challenges and aspirations of Central American migrants. Number 3, El Salvador. Ranking third, El Salvador has approximately 750,000 undocumented residents, making up about 6.8% of the U.S. unauthorized population. The ongoing violence, poverty, and unemployment are critical factors. Many Salvadorans flee their homeland with hopes of safety and stability, often joining family members already in the U.S. in cities like Los Angeles and Dallas. They bring with them their rich culture, like pupusas, lively festivals, and a deep sense of community that shapes the neighborhoods they settle in. Their migration stories are rooted in resilience, with families risking everything for a chance at a peaceful life. They embody the hope of rebuilding amid adversity, adding vibrant cultural threads to America's diverse tapestry. Number 2, Guatemala. Second on our list is Guatemala, with around 780,000 undocumented individuals, about 7.1% of the population. The primary reasons include widespread poverty, violence, and a lack of economic opportunity. Many Guatemalans make long, dangerous journeys to cross the southern border, seeking safety and stability. Once in the U.S., they often settle in Texas and California, where strong community networks and cultural ties help them adapt. Guatemalan families bring their rich Mayan traditions, textiles, languages, and festivals, adding depth to American cultural diversity. Their stories speak to perseverance, with many taking on demanding jobs to provide a better future for their children. Number 1, Mexico. Finally, at the top, Mexico is the leading country of origin, with an estimated 5.2 million undocumented immigrants, making up nearly 47% of all unauthorized residents. Decades of economic disparity, family reunification, and cultural ties have driven millions of Mexicans northward. The U.S. has long been a second homeland, with vibrant Mexican communities in California, Texas, Arizona, and beyond. Mexican influence is woven into American life, through food, music, holidays, and language. Celebrations like Cinco de Mayo, and the flavors of tacos and tamales, are now part of the national fabric. The ties between Mexico and the U.S. run deep, built on shared history and mutual resilience. Wrapping up. Our journey through the top 10 origins of undocumented immigrants in the U.S. reveals that migration is about more than numbers, it's about stories of hope, struggle, and resilience. Every group brings its culture, traditions, and strength, enriching the diverse mosaic of America. From the vibrant streets of Mexico City to the bustling neighborhoods of Caracas, from the farms of Guatemala to the tech hubs of India, each community adds a unique chapter to the story of the American melting pot. If you found this exploration insightful, please give it a like, share your thoughts below, and subscribe to Virtual Travel for more stories on global migration, cultural insights, and travel adventures. Thanks for joining me on this eye-opening journey. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.